bad. Good morning, everybody. We have never gone live on this device that I'm holding, and I apologize if it's shaky, but it is Thanksgiving here for us, and we decided to do something new and something adventurous, and it's called a turkey trot. It's in our area, and you just basically run. And I'm going to show you. We're late because I got the time wrong, but there's already people trotting. See that? And so we're just going to go to the end of our block, and we are going to, or the end of this block, and we are going to join them. And we thought we would bring you along.
Yeah, we're going to go to the finish line and then sneak across.
The thing is, I'm not planning on running. Oh, people are riding their bikes. You know, that's something that would have been really good for me. Riding our bikes. I don't even know if I can see the chat in here. It looks like there might be someone on here. How do we see the chat?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
Let's just take a minute. Welcome the chat. Huh? Like right here? Push this?
No, I think that's a thing. I don't know.
Okay, well,
know.
we don't know. Okay, so here, we're gonna get in line. Let's go.
Get in line.
We're gonna trot. I'm trotting. I did warm up. So anyways, the idea to come on and share this with you is just to let you know that you could try anything new anytime. And you know, I've been thinking about doing something like this for years, and I never do it. So why not do it today?
Why
right?
not?
Yeah. So anyways, it's a quick hello, a quick happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully a quick motivation. So did you want to say anything else?
Let's trot.
Let's trot. Bye, everyone. I don't know how to even get off. Do you? This?
DX?
Okay. Don't forget to eat your greens and give plants a chance. Truly, it's important.
It is.
Oh, somebody is on now.
Yay. Hi,
Oh,
somebody.
here it is. We were just going to sign off, but I'll say, hi, Tanya. I see a chat now. Okay, well, maybe we'll stay on for a few more minutes. I was just saying that we are doing this turkey trot, and, oh, hi, Ralph. Good to see you. Oh, I'm glad we didn't hang up. I've never done this on this device, and so it is a little wobbly, but I just wanted to get on here and just inspire people and let you know that we're doing something new this morning. We didn't even plan it. This was unplanned. Just get on, do something different. And they're doing a turkey trot in our area, and it's a 5K is what it is. It's a 5K.
Sounds long.
And we're just gonna walk however much that we can, and that's it. And I'm wondering, what are you guys doing? Do you guys have any plans that if you celebrate, or even if you don't, can you give me advice to be a soccer player, please? Yeah. Start getting either involved with learning about the rules. No, I would.
Okay.
And I would also practice manipulation with the soccer ball, because there is a technique to it. Our son played soccer for 16 years growing up, and I've been to a lot of soccer games for his as a kid all the way up. And you know, even if you, depending on what's going on, right? I don't know if you are, you know, I don't know where your fitness level is. So what I'm thinking is, even if you're someone that can't really, you know, run the fields, you could practice anywhere, at a park or anywhere, even in a, well, I was going to say in a bedroom.
Well, you could. Just practice very small.
So let's see. We have Lakers says, can you play soccer? Can I play soccer? I could, but it's not going to be very good. I could kick the ball around a little bit. What do you think, Todd? Should we try to play soccer?
I don't think that's a good idea.
So Tanya says she's in Canada. So yes, they've already had their Thanksgiving, and I hope it was a good one. Christmas is next here, she says. Currently stuck at my dealing work. Oh,
No.
Weather looks great where you are. Cold here in London, Canada. Well, yeah, I know. Some people have to, work. Well, especially you guys are already done with your Thanksgiving, and I hope it was a good one for you. And I'm glad to hear, that you're looking forward to the next one, right? Christmas. The weather is great here. We are in Arizona, and today is warmer, but it's cold for us, right? Because our summers are like 115 degrees. I don't know what that is Celsius. I'm sorry.
Still hot.
Still hot. But do you know what the weather is right now? The temperature?
It is currently 50 degrees.
50 degrees, and it'll warm up to about
78.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, really? It's gonna be 78. So those are Fahrenheit, and that's really nice weather. And our winters are typically the cold lows in the morning could be like 32 degrees, which is kind of cold. It's very cold for us. And then the highs can get up into the mid 60s, low 50s on a real cold day, but that's it. So let's see what else people are saying. Here, look, we're gonna stop for a minute.
So 50 degrees Fahrenheit is 10 degrees Celsius.
Oh, okay, so 10 degrees Celsius is like some of the lows. Lakers says, do you like live streaming? Yeah, I guess so. We never really did it like this before. Ralph says, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Ralph. I appreciate that.
And for Tanya in Canada,
Tanya says
115 degrees Fahrenheit is 46 degrees Celsius.
Say that one more time since
Just going to walk through a tree for you real quick.
Okay.
115 degrees Fahrenheit is 46.1 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so that's usually what our summers are like. They're pretty warm. There goes some kids. Everybody's doing the trot. Let's see. Oh, Tanya said desk, not dealing. Oh, she's at her desk working. Well, yeah, but we all have to work, don't we? I know we do. We're always working. And so I will think about you today, and hopefully you'll be able to get some good food choices in while you're at work. We have, oh gosh, I can never pronounce this. Corpsey? Yes, 115 degrees Fahrenheit is 46 degrees Celsius. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we have here. Oh, yes, and it's 30 Fahrenheit here. I Googled it. Haha. Oh, that's cold, Tanya. Oh my gosh, yeah. So that's like our coldest is like 32, and I can't get out of the covers. Oh my gosh. And then I got to figure out how to pronounce that. Corp. I'm sorry, I'm messing it up. But he said, yep, Todd got it exactly right. 46.1 exactly, LOL.
I did have a little help from Google.
And Tanya says our summers are usually 93 degrees, which is a great, beautiful, sunny, I would say sunny, sunshine weather. Great. Do you do any hiking? We love to do hiking.
We're doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, we are. We're going hiking tomorrow. And so that's another reason I don't want to run right now.
Or barely walk.
Well, we're doing a good job, though. We're outside. That's the thing. I just wanted to get outside. And we used to live near the ocean in California, about 15 minutes inland from the ocean. And I used to always like to go to the ocean when I could. But here, we don't have that. Oh, here goes more people. We just have mountains, and we have lakes and things like that.
Cactus.
So let's see. I'm gonna go back to this. What are your favorite? What is my favorite holiday or our favorite holiday?
Oh, that's a good question.
I like most holidays in general because I just appreciate being able to be with family or friends, or sometimes just even quietness. But I do really like 4th of July.
That is a good one.
Yeah, I do like it.
Here in the US.
In the U.S., they do a lot of fireworks shows, and but now I feel torn about that answer because I recently learned about, the fireworks scare the animals, and so what can I say? We just watch them. We don't light them, and in our state, you're allowed to light them yourself. What other? I do like New Year's. New Year's is really fun. Maybe I'll say New Year's is my favorite. New Year's is a great celebration. You can get dressed up. We get to watch, stuff on TV, these shows, if you are staying home. And we have family members that New Year's is their birthday. So that's always fun. I'm going to say New Year's. What are you going to say?
My birthday, although it's not nationally recognized yet.
Okay, we'll pick a nationally recognized holiday. Because it's not...
Halloween is always fun, I think.
Oh, good one.
Halloween is always a fun one. Like you said, anytime that I think, we have an opportunity to get together with family and friends and just enjoy being together, the celebration part of it itself is secondary to just being able to, be together.
I agree, but I forgot about Halloween. I love it because I love seeing all the kids dress up. We dress up sometimes. Boy, good question. What is your favorite holiday? I'd love to hear. And, Scorpy. Scorpy. Okay, that's how you say it. Scorpy. Thank you for sharing about the temperature. Appreciate it, and for teaching us. Laker says, how old is your son? He's an adult, and he's in his 30s. And he is not my oldest. But my oldest is also in her 30s. So yeah, let's see.
Huh?
How old is everyone? So the oldest is 35, and then the middle is 33, and then 31. I hope I got that right. And they're all grown. And then we have the 4 grandbabies ranging in age from 7, 5, and then the 2 youngest are 3. They are not twins. They're 5 weeks apart. And so it feels like twins though, and they're fun to have. Let's see. Core, score, P. Still,
I'm going to have to write that
we're
down.
still being taught about how to say his name, or that person's name. Korskorpi. Korskorpi. Okay. What does that mean exactly? No worries. Okay, good. Thank you. Tanya says, where I get up to go to is 40 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter. Negative 40.
Oh, that just sounds horrible. That sounds horrible.
Oh my gosh. I've been in really cold weather before in Illinois, blizzarding with a minus 40 degree Fahrenheit with a windshield, and it was brutal. And I was a little kid, and I still remember it. So I'm sending you warm, sunshiny love from the heated area.
I was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin a few years back, and it was, the end of February, and it was minus 40 with the wind chill.
Oh my gosh.
It was brutal.
I remember hearing about that because I didn't go with you to that.
Yeah, that was tough for someone from Arizona.
Yeah. Okay, so Tanya says, I love hiking. Oh, yeah. So do you do it just casually? I have these walking sticks that I use because with the terrain, we kind of, it's not flat. And for us, it's important that for me, that I have that stability, because sometimes I get a little wobbly. But I do love hiking too. I wonder, now in Canada, I've seen some beautiful photos. The country is breathtaking. I bet you have amazing, amazing hikes and pictures.
And things that are green.
Oh yeah, not like us. She also says grew up, not get up. Grew up. Okay, so let me see how that makes sense. I'm gonna do. Oh, she's dealing with some phone typos. Yeah, that's okay. We'll figure it out. But I do appreciate the correction. It helps us understand. So, core scorpy. How's that? I got a laughy emoji. And a starburst. Tanya says, my dog actually likes the fireworks. You're kidding.
Wow.
You're kidding. We can watch them from our front porch. Canada Day is July 1st.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
What is question, Tanya, what does Canada Day celebrate? I mean, here in the U.S., Independence Day is, our independence, our declaration of independence from, prior ruling in the U.K. What is Canada Day?
Yeah, good question, because we don't know. But I think it's shocking that the dog likes fireworks.
That is. It's unusual.
And our
and
dog...
super cool, frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's a holiday where they fire off fireworks, you want your dog to, not freak out.
Yeah, and our dog, our little Remy, he doesn't like fireworks or loud noises. So we usually keep him in the house with the TV or the music kind of loud. And then we go do our thing and we make sure that he's secure. I did have a dog many years ago that was okay with fireworks, and it was one of the first dogs that I had as an adult. No, it wasn't the first, but this was a little Pomeranian that we had. Anyways, I didn't know any better, and we took this little Pommy to watch some fireworks, and he was fine. So I didn't know until much later that it affects the animals the way that it does, but your dog seems to be an exception, right? Ralph said, me too. Lakers says, I like your sunglasses. Hey, thanks. They're prescription, so I actually need them to see. But thank you. I appreciate that. Core Scorp P says Halloween. I think Halloween. Ralph says it is Halloween. So everyone agrees Halloween is a really cool holiday. Our neighbors have the coolest decorations for Halloween, and our neighborhood, not ours right where we live, but like the next one over. Why don't you share a few seconds about what that was like?
They close the streets, and it's this big thing. They have food trucks, and like just every house on the street on both sides. It's like a competition to see who can out-decorate the other. It's really, really cool.
And they had food trucks. Did you say that?
I did.
Food trucks
and a DJ.
A DJ. It was like a concert in this neighborhood. It was kind of crazy.
It was pretty fantastic.
33. Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay, let's see. Core Scorpy.
You have to do that in syllables.
I do. I have to think about what was written. It's just a made-up name. I thought it sounded Norse or Viking-like. It doesn't mean anything, but it's unique. I would say so. That's a super cool name. And Lakers says, I like your live stream. Oh, thank you. We just wanted to connect with everybody, whoever was wanting to come on and while we're doing something. Although I wish there was a way we could have had the different camera so it wouldn't be shaking this whole time. And I apologize about that. Ralph says, Ralph says, what's your favorite hobby? Do you like camping or like hiking? I really like hiking. I do like camping, but I haven't done like a ton of it. We have camped in a tent and that kind of thing before, and that's really fun. We've also done kind of like camping on what they call BLM land, Bureau Land Management land. And here that means that the land is what? Owned by
It's owned by the government.
the
But
government.
it's available to the public.
Yes, and it's available to the public. And so if we find where that is, you can park there for free and sleep there. They have certain rules, like sometimes you can only be there a couple of nights. Sometimes you could be there up to 14 days.
Depending on the season, you can or cannot have a campfire, that kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and so sometimes we go to those areas and sleep in our car. We set it up, lay the seats down, and we've got a little space in the car, and then we sleep under the stars. You know, it's not outside when we do that, but we do sleep there, and then we get up and then we go hiking. And a lot of times we've done that. Oh, I guess we have to go this way. Everybody's going this way. In Sedona, if anyone is familiar with Sedona, it's a couple-hour drive for us. It is beautiful red rocks, and we love hiking there, though we need to do that. We haven't done that. But hiking, we're going hiking tomorrow. We are going hiking tomorrow with some friends in an area about 45 minutes from where we live, and it's a new spot for us. Let's see. Tanya says, just casually, I always wondered why people use walking sticks. Oh, makes sense.
That's a good question.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm just holding this phone in my hand, but we have a different camera, and I don't know that it goes live. Would it go live?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't go live, but it has some kind of a handle. It's not a handle, but the base of it, and the way that it is, it doesn't shake, or the movement is.
You're talking about walking sticks for hiking, I think.
Oh, well, I was talking earlier about the phone. So okay, well, maybe either way. Walking sticks. I'm sorry. You know what I was thinking of? The walking stick thing.
The stick for the phone.
I've got that on my mind. Yeah. Walking sticks are really good for me, now that I know what you're talking about. Thanks, sweetie. Mm-hmm. For balance and stability. But I can't lean forward on them, right? Because they're not in place of using your lower part of your body.
So why were you having a problem with balance and stability that you needed walking sticks?
Yeah, so if you are familiar with my story at all, I am vaccine injured. It's just my story. It's nothing outside of that. And I developed small fiber neuropathy, which is a tingling and a pulsing and a vibration, and I was bedridden for 14 months. It was really awful. And, the food brought the inflammation down, which made it go away for the most part. And so when I started to walk again, and we tried to hike little tiny bits, I didn't do very well. And so we got some of those sticks, walking sticks, and that really helped. Now, prior to the injury, we had traveled internationally. We were in Italy about 5 or more years ago now. And I didn't have those walking sticks, and we were hiking, and
we pretty much hiked all over Italy.
Oh my gosh, I had a really hard time, and so I could have used them then. Hopefully that answered your question. I'm so sorry. I got confused there. Let me go back and see. Okay, so Tanya says, when all the provinces signed to form one country in 1867, yep, there's more, but that's the gist of it. Really, when we became free from England, because we were a colony, and became a country. Oh, that's so cool.
Did you want to? And congratulations on doing that as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
And we just learned something that we didn't know. Oh, look, I'll just show you. There's some decoration, right? No snow. And we've got some other ones coming up on this corner house that I'll show you. Ralph says, where are you guys going? Where are we going?
Currently?
Just around maybe hiking? Maybe because this is delayed.
Oh.
We are going...
To the west side of Phoenix.
Yeah, west side of Phoenix. I gotta just show you. See, look. Do 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 do. Okay, well, there's some decorations here. And no snow. So it's funny to, see this all, but isn't that kind of cute? Anyways, do you guys decorate? And Ralph, if that's wrong, tell us, what do you mean, where are we going? Right now? Saying no. Just kind of following a trail. And for the hiking tomorrow, I don't know exactly, because our friend is picking the trail that we're going to go on, but it's in that area. Core Score P. Sedona is my favorite place to hike in Arizona. Absolutely gorgeous place. Yes, yes. And if you don't know, you got to look it up on the internet if you can. It's amazing. We got some dogs walking across the street. They're so cute. Tanya says, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Ralph says, can you do a live stream when you're hiking? We can try.
As long as we can get self-service, yeah.
We can try and see if it works. How's that? You want to try it and see if it works for a little bit?
That'd be okay.
That would be fun. Okay.
That would be probably tomorrow around...
a little later than this time.
9, let's see, we're meeting at the trailhead at 9:30, so probably about 9:45 to 10 o'clock Arizona time.
Yeah, which is currently Mountain Standard Time.
Or GMT -7, depending on where you are.
Yeah, or slightly after. But if it doesn't work, then it might be because we don't have service. But we'll try. Hey, that's a great idea. Thank you. Okay, so we have... Oh yeah, Tanya said walking sticks for hiking, not the camera sticks. Okay, good. So we did address the right thing finally. Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
Helped me.
You're welcome, Tanya.
Yeah, Tanya says Canada is pretty young country. Yeah, it is a pretty young country.
Well, I mean, when you think about like the history of, Western Europe, right, and the Roman Empire and all that stuff, I mean, both of our countries are fairly young, in terms of our histories.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what else. Tanya says, are those palm trees? Haha, funny to see it with Christmas decorations. Yes. And I don't believe that palm trees are native to Arizona. But here's some foliage where it's just kind of deserty in between some patches of houses. It's a different kind of beauty. And so it's funny. Yeah, that's why I thought I would share it with you. Let's see. Oh, it's called South Mountain. It's called South Mountain. Yes. Okay. Core Scorpy said, you could just call me Core. Okay, Core. Got it.
We're on like an abbreviated name basis now?
Yeah, I know my username is a mouthful, LOL. That's okay. And we appreciate your patience with us regarding it. Sorry about that. Okay, and Ralph says, I stopped my Fortnite tournament to watch you guys. You did? Oh, that's super cool. Well, I hope we're not disappointing and that you're having fun just hanging out with us for a little bit. Tell me a little bit about what that is. Fortnite tournament? I'm not familiar. You probably are.
It's a video game, yeah.
So ask a question, or if you want. I'm curious about it, but I'm not sure what kind of question to ask. Just about what it is exactly. Corp says, I hope you win. Oh, yeah. Well, if it's a competition, and we hope you win too. Yes. And that's cool. So, oops, we got to go this way. We're crossing. There's more people behind us. Now, most people are running this thing, so we're like in the back in the dust. Okay. But we're doing it. So, even if you're at work, behind a desk, or maybe you're in a tournament somewhere where you're sitting down, whenever you can take a break, do we go this? Oh, we go that way. Whenever you take a break to go to the restroom or to whatever, stretch, is there an opportunity that you can kind of get a little exercise, a little movement in, and even stretch? You know, I have, even on an airplane, stood up to like walk the little aisle to go to the bathroom and just stood next to a chair and just kind of bent my legs and moved around and stretched. And just getting any kind of movement in is so good for us. So I would encourage you to, even in those situations, try to move a little bit. So let's see what we have here. Ralph said, I was first place, but I went down to 21. Oh my gosh, first place, that's amazing.
That is awesome.
Do you play?
I do not.
Yeah, we don't play.
But it sounds like fun.
Yeah, we'll have to play and learn through you. Let's see. Corp says Fortnite is the same game my oldest nephew plays. Oh, Fortnite. Ralph says you go against pros. Oh my goodness. Okay, well there you go. You better be experienced. So you must be a pro. And to be holding in first place, even if it was just to start with, or to, you know, for a period of time.
Until you start watching us instead.
Tanya says, let me start over. Sorry. I have a sit-stand desk.
Oh, those are awesome.
But I can't really exercise at work. I do walk my dog at lunch when I work from home. There you go. That's cool. What do you do for work? I'm curious if you want to share.
So Dr. Gregor has a standing desk, and he's got some kind of a treadmill that he walks on while he's doing his
While
thing.
he's talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even a standing desk is great, so that you're not just sitting. But I guess you can if you want. Let's see. You go against pros. We said that already. Corp said Ralph must have crazy good hand-eye coordination. Very competitive game. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I would have to practice. I would have to practice.
A lot.
Yeah. And so I'll just show you. We're walking by some of this area here. You can see the grass. We don't really have a lot of grass, but when we do have grass, this is considered it's hibernation time, you know, because it's not green and plush. It's kind of it's brown, but there's no snow, for example, to cover it. And so we see that. But we do have really pretty flowers and some color in our foliage. And then there's a park nearby. I can't believe we're still doing this. This is great. You know, the walk. Thanks for doing it. Yeah. I just said, do you want to go with me? Let's do this. And Tanya said, oh, it's a government job. It's a desk job. Oh. Okay, well, that's cool. And so hopefully, I hope they're taking good care of you as an employee. And then she says, well, I should head back. Enjoying your walk, guys. Thank you so much, Tanya, for tuning in.
Thank you, Tanya.
And everybody, it's really been fun to connect with anyone. And we're just going to finish up and just go as long as we can. The plan outside of this today is we are going to go to a relative's home, and we're going to have no meat, no any kind of animal product. I understand. That's what I was told. Allegedly. And we're just going to have sides and vegetables and fruit and I don't know what else. Potatoes. Yeah, we're going to have a Thanksgiving gathering. And I hope that we play games. We sometimes like to play like Pictionary on a board, which is always fun. And or everybody starts getting excited and shouting. So that should be fun. And then if we have time in between, we might do a little gardening because we have some gardening that needs to be done today. So anyways, we are so happy that everyone tuned in, and I hope that you got inspired. We'll try to see if we can tune in again tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful day, whether you're celebrating or not. Just be well, be safe, eat your greens. Eat your greens, guys. They're so good for you. And give plants a chance. And take care.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.